Hi! Alright, today we're gonna read a story about Toot and Puddle. Toot and Puddle are little piglets. There they are. Let's see. Toot and Puddle live together in Woodcock Pocket. There they are. Ooh, it's snowing. It was such a perfect place to be that Puddle never wanted to go anywhere else. Toot, on the other hand, loved to take trips. He had been to Cape Cod, the Grand Canyon, the Redwood Forests. And then one day in January, Toot decided to set off on his biggest trip ever. He decided to see the world. "Do you want to come along?" he asked Puddle. "We could start with some place warm and wild." Woo! It's a lot of things he's trying to bring with him. But you know what? Puddle preferred to stay home. He just wants to watch TV. What else? Take a nap. Maybe go outside in the snow. I love snow, he thought. Ooh, he got a letter. He got a letter from Toot. Toot is traveling. Toot said, "Dear Puddle, I've made some new friends here in Africa. Is winter getting boring?" Toot. Look, what kind of animals did Toot did Toot become friends with? There's little Toot, and he's in the middle of a lot of hippos. Hippopotamus. That's what they are. They're big and they're strong. Meanwhile, presenting Puddle at Pocket Pond. He goes, wee! He like dances, he goes skating, does a little twirl, falls, but then he gets up. He loves the snow and the ice. And then he got another letter from Toot. "Dear Puddle, Egypt is awesome. The pyramids are the greatest. Wish you could meet me at the oasis. Your friend, Toot." There's Toot. What is he on? That's a camel. There's a lot of camels in Egypt. March meant maple syrup, so Puddle wished Toot were there to taste the pancakes. There's Puddle. He's getting some maple syrup for his pancakes. Yummy. And then on April, he got another letter from Toot. "Dear Puddle, can you believe I'm in the Solomon Islands? They're in the Pacific Ocean. I spend all day underwater. I love being in a school of fish. Has spring come yet? Your pal, Toot." There he is. He's swimming with all the fish. It's awesome. Yep, spring has arrived and Puddle was having mud season. Yay! There he is. He's enjoying the mud. He even wrote on his bathtub, says, "I love mud." Looks like Toot and Puddle are having fun. And then on May, he got another letter from Toot. "Hi, Puds. Am I in India or is this a dream? It's your birthday, May 3. Hope your party is the best. Friends forever, Toot." Look, there's the little Toot. And that's a big elephant. There are lots of elephants in India. Back at Woodcock Pocket, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow that nobody can deny. There! It's because Puddle is having a birthday party and his friends are singing him a song. How fun. Whoa. In June, he got another letter. "Dear Puddle, help! Mountain climbing is scarier than jumping out of a plane. Remember when I talked you into going parachuting? Your friend in the Alps, Toot." Toot is in Europe. Look, he's going mountain climbing. And you know what that is? That's a mountain goat. Mountain goats climb mountains all the time. They're amazing. And Puddle remembered when they went parachuting. They were having so much fun. Have you guys done that? Have you guys climbed a mountain or gone parachuting? Would that be fun? Alright. On July, he got another letter from Toot. Dear Puddle, you would love Matador Camp. The bull's name is Dandillo. Bravo from Spain, Toot. That's fun. Let's see. Oh, there he is. So he found some new Matador friends. This is Pablo. This is Jose. That's Paco. That's Toot. That's Juan. And that's Luis. And there's the bull Dandillo. They're quite fancy, aren't they? In July, presenting Puddle at Pocket Pond. Every time he jumped in the puddle, he cheered, "Ole!" In August, he got another letter. Dear Puddle, August is cold in Antarctica, but I've made more friends here than anywhere yet. Are you going to the beach this year? I miss you. Do you miss me? Friends forever, Toot. There he is. There's Toot. He made new friends with the penguins. The penguins only live in the south. Okay? They live in the Antarctica, which is the South Pole. That's where he is right now. It's really, really cold there. And you know what? Puddle went to the beach, and yes, he does miss his friend. In September, Toot sent another letter. Dear Pudsey, bonjour from Paris. Art is everywhere and love is in the air. Au revoir, Toot. Toot became fancy. There's little Toot, he's in a museum. I love art, thought Puddle. So what did he do? Because he misses he misses Toot. Puddle puts a vase of really beautiful flowers and then he takes out all of his paint and he made a really nice picture. There it is. That's a very cute picture. I love it. In October, Toot sent another letter. Dearest Pudzio, Italy is heaven. It's one big treat. Your friend, Tootzio. Look at all those food. Isn't that amazing? Meanwhile, it was Halloween in Woodcut Pocket. Puddle decided to be horrifying. Ah! Scary. One morning in November, Toot woke up and thought, it's time to go home. So he sent a letter to Puddle. I'm coming home. And then Puddle gets the letter. He gets excited. He was like, oh, Toot is coming home. So he starts cleaning the house. He starts cooking, puts flowers, and then he gets ready to see Toot. Yay, Toot's coming. December called for a celebration. Here's to all your adventures around the world, said Puddle. And here's to all of your adventures right at home, said Toot. And here's to being together again, Toot and Puddle said at the same time. Look. Toot was so happy to be back home in his own bed, and Puddle was happy too. I wonder if it will snow all night, Puddle said. I hope so, said Toot. Then we'll go sliding and skiing, said Toot and said Puddle. Good night, Toot. Good night, Puddle. The end. Was that very nice? Toot was gone for a really long time, huh? I think he was gone for a year. But then you know what? Home is where you love, happy, and you're content. That's where home is. Is your home with mama and papa? Maybe a brother or a sister? Or a puppy or a kitty? Yeah.